Well, I missed the turn. Lemala. I'd maneuver between these rocks here. Well, good morning everyone. I'm on my way for my 3-day Golan Heights adventure tour. Well, first stop is to meet up with the rest of the sharp riders. Well, it's a bit split up. Someone is arriving early, someone is arriving late, someone is leaving early. Well, it doesn't matter as long as we have some off-road adventure. Well, last week I was scouting the area with Barak, and we are pretty set up for the first day of the 3-day tour. It's not even 6 o'clock. It's 10 minutes to 6, and we've decided to leave early because, you know, it's almost summer officially, but it's warm already. Now it's quite cool and chilly in the morning, but it's gonna rise. It's a fine group of sharp riders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Yaniv is going to join us later. So we have Yuval, Shamir, Barak, and Tomer. Well, it's a Tenere, 2 KTM 690, 1 DR, and 1 CRF 300L. And from here on, it's heading on the highway to grab a bite. Well, it's not a secret anymore. You know it from last week. As planned, it's a stretch on the highway of 54 kilometers, so it's less than an hour up to our next stop. So it will be a quick breakfast there, and then some stretching up and hitting the dirt just at the end at the exit of Kafar Kama. Well, I'm all excited, and we are nearing Mazan. Well, chalange is a local Circassian delicacy. It's fried and it's filled with cheese, and we have enough space here to park all of the sharp riders' motorcycles. And then, after a quick breakfast, it's down to the valley. Woo! Welcome to Mazan. Welcome. You know what they say? You get back to the crime scene, and this is the second time. Samir, come and show me your chalange. Go. Chalange me? Wow. It's great when it's warm.
Cheers.
And anyway,
Cheers.
L'chaim. We did the same last week.
Salut.
Gambay. Wow, off we are. Well, after such a great breakfast, you have enough energy. So it's through Kafar Kama and downhill to the area of Yavneel. Well, chain of plan number 1. We had a locked gate at the entrance of Sarona. Well, it was open last Friday, but you know, that's it. So we're going to ride all the way straight and then take a right turn and merge with our track. So it's all straight on the green trail here. Now it's down to the valley. Stay concentrated here. This is the more rocky section. Wow. Well, the second time you do it, it's even nicer. The scenery and enjoying, and it's a challenge, and it's nice, and we're not in a hurry because we will stay overnight at the Golan Heights in Ein Zivan. Well, downhill number 1. I prefer to do it like this. Standing up, I am afraid I'll just fly over the bike. really easy. And the kettle gate is locked. What a group! What a group! Yeah, this is the correct path. And then we bypass this blockage here, and probably we will encounter the dogs once again. Boker tov klavim. Wow, the dogs are still somewhat sleepy this morning, and one of them is awake. Kush kush. Let's wait up for the group. Boker tov. Los. Oh, they're chasing me. I hope they will stop, because I don't want to encounter them. This is scary. Well, this was easy. Now it's this short section through Smadar, which is another moshav just over Yavniel, and we're gonna hit the dirt just very soon, just at near this building. Well, zooming over, and this is where we were before, up there, up on the ridge, and now it's really flat here until the next section, which is more rocky, so we can floor it and really enjoy the cool hours of the morning. It's just 8 o'clock, so we really have I would say a couple of cooler hours, and we can stretch the group a bit more like this, so you won't ride into the dust of your fellow riders. Try and tackle it from the right angle, and look at this. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's horrific. First gear slowly. Opa. And another bunch of rocks here. Really doing my best, so I won't be too slow and not too fast. But I need enough power to, you know, to go over them. Yes, this is a spot of these beautiful thorns. Now you can enjoy them a bit more. I'll take it slowly. Well, we are riding along this dry stream called the Adami, and we paused just for a second to enjoy the scenery. Well, and it's unbelievable. It gets warm in an instant, so we prefer to be on the move, so the breeze will cool us off. And if we stop, we prefer to do it in the shade, so our next stop to drink some coffee will be up ahead at the area of Nebi Shoaib. So enough on this side of the highway, and now it's under it, and to the other side, and just along the highway there. Woo, a lot of noise. Now it's also a white trail here, which will go all the way up to the entrance to Karnei Chitim. Karnei Chitim. Well, this time I told you I'll get it right. Well, this wasn't a biblical war. This was a medieval battle between the Crusaders and the Muslims, and it took place down here in the valley in 1187. Well, this was a long time ago, nothing changed. It's this concrete downhill. It is much easier like this. And here, between these nice trees, we will look for a nice spot and have our coffee break. And it's I Spy with my little eye. Something beginning with the letter C. Coffee break. Well, it's up to me to decide where to stop. Well, standing up, no choice. I wouldn't stop here. Some rocks. Just keep going. Just keep going. Wow. Well, I think I found a spot. Look at this nice place. Coffee, mister? كافيه قهوة قهوة عربي يعني اشرب القهوة قهوة coffee for you. Oh, we sit down in the shade. Well, this can be also in the Mediterranean somewhere. Sardinia maybe. Look at all these olive trees. So it's not stopping here. It's riding all the way down to the valley and looking for a spot somewhere there in the shade. No snakes for us here. Well, it wasn't so nice to sit down on the thorns. That's it, and we are in the flatland once again. Yalla, Bonishev. Wow. So it's coffee here, more shade and more flat. Wow. Off we are after this nice coffee break here in the shade between the olive trees, and now it's straight on, and I think we're going to reach the Sea of Galilee earlier than expected, which is good for us. So we will have a nice stop along the Jordan River and avoid the warm hours. Wow, that's fun. Hop, לא להחליק. Well, close this cattle gate, and now let's see what's behind this hill. Let's see what's expecting us here. We did not ride this section last time, but looks promising. Looks wide, looks flat. Looks doable. Just in a straight line, all above, straight and then down. There is a reason why there are these stones on the right, and we just have to continue straight until we meet up again with our path. Well, this is taking more adventures, more than planned, under control. Well, this goes down to the same spot we were last week when we exited the stream, down there, and from here it's right easy. Just we have this locked gate at the entrance of Hammam. But look at this stunning scenery. I wish I had a drone here. Could have been magnificent. אז אנחנו נסגור, הכל טוב. מי שם אופנוע באמצע השביל? מי שם פה אופנוע? Okay, this was moo, moo, moo. I heard you. They're complaining. Something is wrong. What's wrong? Ah, maybe we're disturbing their lunch break. Mazan. Let's see what's with the gate. Is it locked? I guess yes. Yes. And now I'm gonna try and take it from the left side. Oh, did it with the first path. רוצה עזרה? ולדחוף קצת? אוקיי. כן, אתה עובר. אתה עובר, זה בסדר. עובר. מעולה. Next! Better to be prepared. לך על זה. בסדר, עוד טיפה. רגע? יש? ברק! לך על זה! עוד קצת. עוד אחד. Yeah. He cleared it as well. עבר. You know, it's Thursday and it's quiet as well. It was Friday last time we were here. And up ahead, look at this magnificent Arbel cliff. Well, the view from up there is astonishing. There is a moshav there called Arbel. You can reach it by the road. And the scenery of the Sea of Galilee and the Golan Heights is stunning. What do you say? Hamam. Vadi Hamam. Well, it's a vadi. So it's Vadi Hamam. Nice. So, fueled up. Did 100 kilometers from home. So I have to reset the gauge. And this is Arbel Cliff. And behind this building is the Sea of Galilee. So we're all fueling up. And I'm going to call Yaniv and see where he is. Let's see. Oh, Yaniv is very near to here, but on the eastern side of the Sea of Galilee. He won't join us now. He will catch up with us later, up ahead. He has our online location, so it doesn't matter. So we have a straight line on road, around, I would say, 7-8 kilometers up to the monastery, and then it's off-road again. I'm climbing just a bit up on the ridge, so we have a better lookout point. And you can see there in the distance this building there, which is the monastery, and we're gonna ride all the way up there. Kafar Nahum. It's over Kafar Nahum actually. Well, it's not entering the monastery, but it's left here. And off-road, bypassing it. And through the plantations here. Just wait up to see everyone catches our vibe. And now it's just following the route we did ride last week, but still want to be sure I do it correctly. So it's straight down, and just in front of me is the enormous Sea of Galilee. Beautiful. Well, unfortunately the visibility is quite low, so it's a pity, but still you can enjoy it. And these are mango trees as well. You can see the pink fruit. Woo! Now this will lead us all the way to the road to Almagor, and from there we'll go by road to Karkom, and then it's entering the area of the Jordan River. Mango is one of my favorite fruits, but I have to wait up for a couple of more months. The mango on the market now are from refrigeration, so it's from the last season. And a farmer worker here, and now we're in the open until we reach the road. And we have reached the sea level. Well, the Sea of Galilee is below sea level. like the Dead Sea. And now we're climbing a bit more up, and we will reach much more higher areas later on in the day when we'll be up at the plateau on the Golan Heights. Now you can see how bare and flat everything is here. All the trees are some natural, some planted, some seeded themselves. But it's quite a bare land, and now during the summer when everything is dry, you can see everything here is yellow. Quite boring. Well, it's more green and nice during winter, but tough luck, that's what it is. You have 2 seasons here. So we park here for 2 minutes. כן, כן. תן לנו משהו. Well, this spot is something. There is a really nice coffee shop here at this place, and now it's the Jordan River, and I wait up for the group, and we're gonna ride along it, and we're gonna ride all the way down to the Jordan River for a lookout point to the other side over the river, and then we will look for a nice spot for our midday rest. Well, it's from rest to rest. Well, let Yuval lead us a bit. And it's very bumpy here. Well, there's potholes all the way everywhere, so you cannot really speed here. Woo! I can feel my rear tire in the air. This section is much more nicer without these annoying potholes, and this is another eagle flying above here, scouting for something to eat. Oh, the cows. Yeah, I guess I would do the same, resting in the shades. Nice ones. Well, we deviate from the original course so we can reach Kafar Kama bridge down there. Well, I don't know what's nicer, this or this. You know, I don't mind. Woo! It doesn't really matter for me. I can take it either here or there. And on the other side there is a nice 4x4 path which goes all the way up to the Golan Heights, but we're gonna reach this spot down there. Ooh, nice and bumpy. Well, I didn't remember it like this, but it doesn't really matter. We can climb it out as well easily. Well, this is a nice spot, and the Jordan River is flowing. Go down to the water. That's a really nice spot. The water is quite cool. Refreshing after this descent here. Welcome to the Golan Heights, and Yaniv is waiting for us just up there at the old bridge above the Jordan River. So we will leave the tarmac very, very soon, and just up ahead we'll turn left off-road along the eastern edge of the river. Hello Yaniv. רגע, חסר עוד אחד. חסר רק ברק. Well, on the right you can see what is for the Golan Heights famous as well, infamous minefields. Well, because of the war and the border with Syria, which was here previously, Hello, welcome to Jordan River. Now we can find on the left. We have a nice spot on the left. I don't know if we can reach the water there, but looks promising. יש פה גישה? Let's see. If we don't come back, don't look for us. Let's see if it's possible. It's quite warm. It can be slippery. Oi. So this is the slippery Jordan River. Wow. Well, this is the Jordan River and the rafting here, and we have really a great spot to cool off. And we in the shades with the shouts.
This is
Arbel. Wow, goodbye's nice spot, and it's up to the Golan heights. Poyamina. This is a water crossing. All year round water crossing. Just gonna watch everyone cross it over as well. Oh, Ratov, huh? And Yuval, and Barak, and clear. On the right you can see the Golan Heights, and here on the left is the Chula Valley, which used to be a lot with marshlands, but it was dried out in the 50s. Ooh, hello cows. Yes, it's warm. Hello. So that's it, we have left the Jordan River, and now it's a tricky part, and I really hope it's in good condition. Now it's starting to ride the way up to the Golan Heights. Well, this is the first time for me here, and I really hope it's going to be okay. Missed the turn. למעלה. בוא נראה מה קורה פה. Well, I missed the turn, but it's really tricky here if you don't know where to look, and this looks much more difficult. Well, I'll wait up for them here. Well, this is more bouldery, more tricky. I hope it will stay like this. I have no idea. Well, this is a track which is rarely being used, so this is the reason why it looks like this. I guess it was cleared from the big, larger boulders here. Well, this is the adventure part of today, much more. Ride all the way to the eucalyptus trees there, and then I pause for a second. I hope that everyone is behind me. I have no idea. I'm not really able to look back. Looks as if everyone is here. Yes, it is a track, and that's okay. Wow. And you can really feel we are moving much more up. Well, traction is no problem here, and it's okay. It's more bouldery here, and I'm gonna stop up there between the trees just to catch my breath. אחלה עלייה, מאתגרת, אבל בסדר. Wow, we're up at the Golan Heights. Wow, my biggest fear was it's going to be rocky and slippery, but it wasn't. Well, there are some rocks here, as you can see, so I have to pay attention and not to fly too fast, but I must say it was okay. You can see everything here is now flat. So we are on track, just straight on, and then it's a left somewhere. Now, we have to stay here on track because of these old minefields. Now, if you wander off, there is always a chance that you will enter a minefield, because not always the fences are marked, and this could be very unpleasant. So we have to be aware of this option. Pause for a second to drink some water and to catch our breath. In the shade it's nice, and we've just changed slightly our course, but this track should lead us the same way we want to ride. יאללה, בואו. Moo the cow. Hello cows. Well, we had to close the cattle gate behind us. Well, this will lead us back to the track up north. This is okay. Wow, this looks like Mars. This looks like a no man's land. Just have to stay on track all the time. Wow, it's a bit windy, so it's really nice now. It's much cooler. No cows here, just cow poop. But the track continues straight on. Well, at least we have our map. Well, we have to be aware to open and close these cattle gates after we pass them, so the cattle won't run out. So if you're here in the middle of August, you're in a bit of trouble without water. Well, we're just on the edge of the time which is recommended traveling also here. And another deer. Look, running away. It's not a deer, it's a gazelle. Ruins of another village, and more gazelles just running around on the right. Aita? Wow, we're disturbing them. And a locked gate, another one. Wow, it's my turn now. And you can see how large this village here was. All these ruins, rubbles used to be houses. I think they were abandoned in 1967 during the war and never resettled. Wow, this is a story. Well, there should be a water source somewhere here because we need water to survive. And I try to run through the poop. No. Around the poop. Ooh, it's slippery. Well, it is locked. Or isn't it? עוד? יש עוד? כל הכבוד, באמת, אני לא יודע מה לעשות. בבקשה. It's a straight here and then a right, and we have 11 kilometers to go until we reach Ein Zivan, which is okay. I'm not too tired, I guess my colleagues as well, and everything looks fine. Should be a right turn somewhere here. I can see it. מה זה שם, פגר? Wow. What is this? That's a dead boar. Chazir bar, that's a dead boar. It's 3:30. This is the peak height of the temperatures for today, and it's bearable. Well, I think today is the warmest day of all 3 days we should have planned. So I guess we start with a cold beer from the fridge when we arrive to Ein Zivan. Woo! It wasn't so challenging, but it was quite nice. So we have to cross the road to the other side. Ega? Oh. Well, we merged with the track. What can you say? Woo! Well, good we have Shamir with us. Well, this is yellow because of all this vegetation. Well, I have no idea why more vegetation here. This looks natural, not that it was planted or seeded here. So you can see it's green, yellow, black with a pile of rocks. And it's getting interesting here. Well, you can see a lot of agriculture here because of a kibbutz which is nearby here. So I don't know what they grow here, but it's definitely good. Now we should merge with the road just on the right here. And more storks. Wow. לא נשאר הרבה. זהו, כבר קרובים, אה? מריח את הבית? כבר מריח את הבית? Well, that's it for the first day of the 3-day Golan Heights tour. We made it, and we are around 4 kilometers away from Ein Zivan. Now Barak is in the lead, and we managed to tackle all the obstacles and some deviations from the map, because what you mark on the map isn't always in reality doable. So we managed, and this is a good lesson for day 2, to stop and look for a bypass which looks more easier, and it was a pleasure with all the sharp riders. So it's in one piece, and now it's afternoon. We have enough time now to relax, to prepare dinner, and to gain our strength for day 2. And I very much hope more sharp riders will join us tomorrow. Well, if they do, it's a surprise and you can guess who is missing. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, so please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for day 2. Bye.